true, scary story. This happened to me last year, and I still get chills whenever I think about it. I had just finished a late shift at work and needed to pick up a few groceries, so I stopped by a 24-hour Walmart near my house. It was around 11 p.m., and the store was mostly empty, except for a few other late-night shoppers. After about 30 minutes of browsing, I finally grabbed everything I needed and headed to the checkout. As I left the store, I noticed how deserted the parking lot was. Only a few scattered cars remained, including mine, parked all the way toward the back. That's when I saw him. A man, maybe in his 40s, was standing by the entrance, leaning against a wall. He wasn't doing anything, just standing there, staring in my direction. I tried to shrug it off, thinking maybe he was waiting for a ride. But as I walked toward my car, I had this nagging feeling that something wasn't right. I quickened my pace, glancing back over my shoulder, only to realize he was no longer by the entrance. He was walking toward me. At this point, my heart started racing. He wasn't running, but his steps were steady, deliberate. There was no reason for him to follow me to the farthest end of the lot. I fumbled for my keys, now feeling exposed and vulnerable to the quiet night. I unlocked my car and practically threw myself inside, slamming the door behind me. I started the engine and locked the doors, my hands shaking. Just as I looked up, he was right there, standing by the driver's side window, staring at me with a blank expression. For a few seconds, neither of us moved. He didn't knock. He didn't say anything. He just stood there. I didn't want to take any chances. I threw the car into reverse, speeding out of the parking spot as fast as I could. As I drove off, I looked back in the rearview mirror. The man didn't chase after me. He didn't try to stop me. Instead, he just watched me drive away, his face still expressionless, standing motionless in the middle of the empty lot. I have no idea what his intentions were, but to this day, I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't gotten into my car fast enough. Since then, I never shop late at night anymore. I don't want to take that risk again. Guys guess the character of a young girl in this story. I will give you a hint. She is a famous dancer in the world.